So we are live again. Mr. Hole.
Mr. Hole is with you. I'm just trying to confirm that we're live.
All right. That's good.
And I do not see a live video. But maybe it takes a moment.
It might take a moment. I mean, there's lots of important things going on also. And no, we are certainly live. We are live. I can see that we are live.
There it is. I just had to leave it and come back.
Yeah. You see, sometimes you just have to turn it off and on again. And so, okay,
yeah.
Mixture full rich, and now you can actually see inside the cockpit, which is not bad. So I fixed that by turning on HDR rather than by turning it off. But it's way brighter outside. There's a camel coming in hot to your 7 o'clock. Oh, my brother in Christ. No, he's coming in, but he's making
it's beautiful.
Beautiful landing.
Okay. Not beautiful anymore.
Oh, no, that's just... Look at that. This is completely shut up.
So much better without the rudder. You did so much better without the better.
That's beautiful, man.
I
did butter without the rudder.
Yeah, I know. English is my first and only language. It shows.
I know I shouldn't be talking about personal stuff on stream, but Japanese, man, it is the bane of my existence. I mean, I can say the most mundane things, and it's still wrong. It's just and I have no excuse, you know. I should be talking it every day now, and I just suck at it.
It's a tough language. Just give up like I did.
Yeah, but I bought the course book, and every time that I say something right, they're like, "Oh, your Japanese is so good." I know it's not good. You're just being polite in this annoying Japanese way. Okay. Well, our camel friend has spawned in again. Suppose it's time to start rolling.
You probably want me to go.
You lead the way,
so
sir.
I'll go.
Lead the way. The bender is rolling. Oh, this is much better. I can see things. I need to resend to my track IR. There we go. And we're good. And we're off the ground. Into the wild view yonder.
I almost hummed it, but I controlled myself. Very proud.
Did you? Oh, all right. Is this a dogfight up ahead? No, it's just a single plane.
Well, no. There's a balloon. Quite a few airplanes, but I don't see any AAA.
Someone just popped a flare at our distant one. Should we investigate?
Distant one. Yep, I'll come. I did not see the flare.
I see a second flare coming up now. Yep. Definitely someone popping flares here. He's coming closer to us.
Oh,
that's it's an SC5A coming in, I think. Yeah.
I guess it's my lack of HDR. It was so bright I couldn't see that with the because the horizon right now for me is almost just full, overwhelming bright.
No, I can finally see. It's like the contrast was fixed somehow.
I need to fix this shimmer.
Yeah, shimmer's always been a problem. I guess this will work. Let me just come and fly into formation with you. If you just throttle down a little bit.
Yep.
Give the people something to see.
My lovely smoking hole skin.
Oh yes, indeed it is. Well, of course, this is all purely R2's artistic talent, but I mean the hole was my idea. Let's be completely clear. The hole in the middle of your cockade, or whatever you want to call it. Ooh, it's too close. Too close.
Oh, I felt that.
Yeah, No, everything's fine. No damage. I was just.
So you say.
No. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. How did no one get damaged from that? Doesn't matter. Your hole is quite visible, and I say that in the most literal sense possible.
Well, it would still be literal in the dirty sense, no?
Yeah, but we're not supposed to say anything dirty. That's what R2 briefed us about.
Yeah, but a literal hole, by saying you mean that literally, you could still be talking about the other thing,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay, there's another fair. I'll proceed that way. I think this goofball is just flaring for no reason. There's nothing enemy around him.
He may be attracting attention, which is, what we were trying to do earlier. Well, there's quite a few on, right? There's like, there's many people on. Many people on.
Multiples of peeps.
Multiple peoples. So did you watch all of Foundation then?
I'm up to wherever we are as of Friday night, yes.
Yeah. No, I'm at episode 3 or 4. Yeah, I'm not supposed to say anything because of spoilers, but as I said, I use it to fall asleep with, and I also mean that in the best possible way. It's a very engaging show, but I just don't have the mental capacity to watch it for more than 30 minutes, and yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a soap opera. I mean, it's not high art, but it is a visually stunning show, and that's not normally what attracts me to television necessarily. But it looks great. Lee Pace, as you said, is. I mean, I'm a proudly straight man, but if I were to turn, that would do it.
Yeah, you know, from a pilot called Bender, I can also proudly say that he is stretching the limits of my heterosexuality. So you know, the man just has presence. He owns every scene that he's in. Yeah, I have nothing more to say. He's just very good actor.
And in the opening of season 2, he's slightly, what's the word? Badder? I wouldn't say evil. I mean, he's always evil in a sense, but he's kind of naughty, and instead of being regal and gentlemanly in a sense, which would be commensurate with his extremely high position, he's now a little bit just sort of couth, right?
Yeah.
And that may reflect the gradual generational erosion of the genetic purity. I love how they do that. I think that is just these little subtexts within the show are pretty well done. Bravo, Mr. Boyer.
No, it certainly is. I think it's probably the main reason why I'm keeping Apple TV Plus for the moment, and the promise that we'll eventually get Masters of the Air, of course, which will be on Apple TV Plus. I don't know why I'm shilling Apple TV Plus on our stream, but just so you know, it will be on Apple TV Plus soon. But soon, maybe 2020.
Is that Albert to our 12:30 or so?
I could bring up the map and tell you exactly where it is.
We're just way on the south.
We took off from Bellevue, right?
Yeah, we're a bit south. I think I'm gonna come left.
Come left.
We'll go just northerly mid-mud.
Well, I've been casually checking our high 6, and at least there's nothing behind us. But my eyesight is not what it used to be.
It only gets worse, my friend.
No, I'll need reading glasses soon. Yeah, that's the beginning of the end.
Yeah, it is. What am I, 20 years? You're senior?
Did we not determine that we are all exactly 14 years apart? Like we're literally... Yeah, because
We did determine that, but at my advanced age, I forget these things, which is great because I can have the same conversation multiple times.
Yeah, but yeah, that's... I get these comments from my daughter now where she's like, Dad, stop complaining. You've done nothing but complain since we got here. And you wanted to come to this stupid museum. But yeah, of course, I wanted to come to this museum so I could complain about it. And yeah.
So I've never had this happen before, but my headset is just frozen. But if I look at my 2D screen, the headset is displaying properly, and when I move my head, the airplane tracks properly, but I've got nothing out of the headset itself.
And you're on your Oculus Quest?
I am. Let's go to the plug for Oculus Quest. It's not working.
That's why we told you so many times to get a whatever Windows mixed reality. No, but I have to say the Oculus has the best tracking devices, though.
Yeah, no, this thing has been... I mean, think of the 1,000 hours I've put into this thing.
No, but I'm with you.
I've never seen this before. How? So the headset is working because it is... Well, at least the tracking portion of the headset is working.
Can you...
The visual is just frozen. Back when I started turning northerly, I'm still looking at that same moment in time.
Can
on my
you...
2D screen, I can see myself in a gentle left-hand turn.
Yeah, I mean, you're flying... You're flying...
Yeah, actually, it's impossible to do this, so... I think I'm just going to have to...
Could you just turn it off and on again? Could you just unplug it and then plug it back in?
I could, but... well, let's try... Yeah, what's the harm?
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Did you find a Wendy's?
I found my house and food. Yes.
Very good. And we are streaming again and facing more technical difficulties. But
Yeah.
at least there's no more echo. There's no more echo on the stream. There may be no audio whatsoever, but there's no more echo.
Let me
And
look.
then he means IRFC Echo left and refuses to come back, but we're still getting a repeat audio.
I like that
It
joke.
sounds great. No, it sounds great.
It sounds
That's
great,
a
right?
terrible joke.
And
It's a
and,
bad joke.
and it looks great. But that's
Yeah.
because we're dads. You know, we just determined that we're all three of us 14 years apart. Smokin being the senior, and then myself in the middle, and then because you're 20, you're 26, right? Right?
Well, no, not really, but also it's like an age that I probably wouldn't want to just stay on the internet, you know?
What are they going to? Are they going to?
Yeah, we're...
They're gonna track the...
Are they going to track you down by your age?
Yeah.
Am I being doxxed at this very moment because of I'm flying a Belgian? Not
You're
even.
being DDoSed. You're being DDoSed.
I'm being DDoSed.
Yes.
I wanted to make this. I wanted to cue into this joke about us being Brother Dusk and Brother Day and Brother Dawn, and now
I've already thought of that.
Oh,
but-
have you guys still been talking about that? Is that
Yeah,
the podcast?
nonstop.
topic still?
non-stop. I mean, there's literally nothing happening on this server, so we're just talking about. I've
But we
already.
love the server, right? But we love.
Oh no, we love the server. Oh, good lord! Oh, I said
Yeah.
something I shouldn't have said there. But no, I mean this is an amazing server.
I'm kidding. Kidding.
We did a dogfight, and we did a mock dogfight, and he managed to shoot me in the mock dogfight. Just
Yes.
to say what our level of competence is tonight.
Why don't I just join you guys, and then we make it even less competent?
We need
you know?
to land Smokin first because his headset stopped working.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's land smoking, and then I'll join. That's perfect because then I can start my computer and all that, and we can take dumb planes, like just the stupidest planes we can find, and
Sop
then
with
do
camels.
dumb things. I mean, the sop with camel, yes.
The SOP
My-
with
my
camels
SOP
a
with-
really stupid plane.
My stop with a clothing company shirt arrived, and
I
I'm
saw
very
that
excited
bag,
about that.
and I'm not sure. Do you own the copyright to that? Because I want that bag. I mean, I need it in my life.
Well, it's on the gift shop.
Yeah, but
You can get it.
yes, but are you sure that you can actually sell them? Can we use the SOP with company logo?
So here's the thing. Like, I would probably just buy it before we get into that, so that in case.
Ah, yes. Because I really want to plug that. I wanna plug that bag on your stream. Good lord, I think I overcooled my engine.
The thing is, we don't profit off of it. Is the thing. It's all non-for-profit. Like the only profits are from the clothing, like the company. There's no commission for people. But I have encouraged him to add a commission.
Yes.
And then for for squadron members, like you get that off, so it's like a perk. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, you have
just
very,
a
very
sec.
humble artist.
Spoken. This is not an airfield, right? You're just landing in a field here.
No, we were talking so much. I didn't feel like interrupting you two, but I sent you a picture of what I'm actually looking at in order to fly the airplane. So it's impossible.
What is the picture that I'm looking at? Like, it looks like a cockpit.
You look at it closely.
Are they?
It's two cockpits, and it doesn't. That's the frame. It's just stuck in that field of view.
So should I fly back to Bellevue then? I'll fly back to Bellevue.
All right, I shall meet you guys at Bellevue. Is it still super stacked, or I see there's a bunch of IRFC guys on.
It's not super. Is it super stacked? Nah, it's 16 on 19. It's just that I will never find Bellevue again because I have no idea where I am. I was just
Bellevue,
blind.
Oh, it's easy. It's easy. Look for a Y in the rivers, like a giant Y, like a Y fork.
Oh no!
The northern one. It's
No.
that.
You're assuming I have altitude. I have none of that. I'm flying at treetop level, and I'm just expecting someone to flare me into the
Wait,
base.
I can just.
You can
look at the stream and figure out where you are.
It's true. Yes, that certainly works. And I'm sure I still have.
I'll be your spotter.
Good lord, I have maybe 10 minutes of fuel left. So give it your best shot. Okay, I see a city with a church. You know what? I think I see an airfield up ahead. I'm gonna land there. And I'll take some fuel, and then I'll try to find you. Because I don't want to lose this camel.
In Oculus's defense, as soon as I exited out of the game and closed Steam VR, my headset worked again.
Ah.
It's Steam. Steam is a.
Don't say it.
Steam VR.
Don't say it.
I'm not gonna diss Steam, but their VR. Recent changes to VR have been problematic.
I'm surprised you don't do OpenXR and just bypass it. It's so much easier, and it gives you like 10 frames.
I've never had to do that with any other game. Steam doesn't factor, but with IL2, for some reason, Steam is required.
But
if you could tell me how to get around using Steam with IL2, then I'll be grateful.
I'll send you the stuff. We'll have.
I don't care about OpenXR. I don't want any more installations. I just want IL2. Not to,
if you have
you bypass it.
If you have a Windows mixed reality headset, which I do, but I don't use it because I get sick, then you have OpenXR by default. If you use Steam VR, because it uses OpenXR or no OpenVR.
Well, I have OpenXR too, because that's what Oculus uses as well. But we're talking. I don't care about the API that's driving the visual. For whatever reason, IL2 requires the actual Steam UI. In other words, when you launch IL2, your headset goes into that purplish dark landscape with a stars above you
Yep,
and
yep,
the
yep.
purplish mountains on the horizon.
It does, yeah.
As soon as you open aisle 2, you get that. That's Steam. And I don't want that anymore because I don't want Steam to be part of the equation, but I don't know how to skip it.
I don't think you can bypass Steam because IL2 uses Steam for its VR.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm just saying, but Artin said that there was a way around it.
Yeah, OpenXR means you literally bypass SteamVR entirely. It doesn't open, it doesn't run. If you download OpenXR, and OpenXR is what Microsoft Flight Simulator uses, which is why its VR implementation is a million times better. It's just more efficient. I don't know all the mumbo jumbo, but yeah, 10 out of 10
But I mean,
would.
of all the stuff I have that's not through Steam, that's in VR, so DCS, it doesn't do this. Microsoft Flight Simulator, as you just said, it doesn't do this. X-Plane doesn't do this. Nothing else calls up Steam when I launch the game, other than IL2.
Interesting.
You know what? I'm going to look this up.
Look it up.
Jimmy
Well-
Buffett, am I right?
Okay, so I have landed at an airfield, and I have no idea where I am. Wait, does it show where you are when you're landed?
No, this isn't 2011.
Oh, good lord. I'm willing to bet that I'm at Les Alvillers, which means that I'm just gonna grab some fuel, and then I will fly up to you at Bellevue, and by that time, Smokin will be back.
Well, I mean, what about me too?
Are you in the server?
No, but I'm firing up the computer, so
Well,
hopefully somewhere.
you should find a camel somewhere, because I think we grabbed the last 2 camels out of Bellevue.
I can manage with that one. That's fine.
You want mine?
I'll take. Well, no. I'll take an SE5 or something.
You can take a dolphin if you like. I don't mind flying a dolphin.
Oh,
I need to turn off the engine and this way, and now I am in the service area. Remind me how I refuel. Control F. Repairs complete. Oh, by the way, I flew into Smokin, and we were both fine. Control F. 26 liters. I need more fuel. I need 40 liters. 40 liters. Done. And rearm. It says rearming cancelled. I think I already had full arms. Okay, well, I'll wait for you here at Les Alvillers. Well, maybe I'll take a little bit more fuel and then I'll come up to Bellevue. I'll take 5 more liters and now I'll come up to Bellevue. Yeah, in case anyone is watching this, do not mistake any of this for competence. This is sheer incompetence. I don't even know where I am. Let's just head north and see if we can find you.
And I can't stress enough, this is a Wendy's, sir.
Sir. Okay, let's just take off and try not to hit the AAA on the way out. Oh, good lord, it's close. Yeah, hello, sir, in the little observation hut. And I'm coming north.
Whoever has the white Boker's AAA gun outside, you're double parked.
Are you at Bellevue?
Me? No, I'm still loading.
Oh. And then it was quiet. We just lost our we lost our smoking.
No, we'll never do never. We'll never lose our smoking. Impossible. It's not possible.
Smokin's being quiet because Smokin has nothing nice to say about a company that I cannot name under the rules of our live stream.
Do you know that we can say bad words if it's not within the first 5 minutes?
Oh, you know what I was gonna say? After our actually, let me switch devices.
Check, check, check. 1, 2. I gotta check. I gotta check a Slovakian, or I gotta check in a Slovakian friend. What? Hello? Can you hear me?
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So we could do a server test on our server, full up, if you guys want, and you guys can get your first taste.
I will probably have to leave soon-ish. I was hoping to do like maybe a sortie and then go. But then, especially if Eric's, if Smokin is facing problems.
Oh, now I'm going to get doxxed. RT won't say his real name.
And
age.
Exactly. His real age. Now they can deduce your age.
They don't know if it's with a C or if it's with a K or.
Oh, we're saved. No doxing for you today, sir. And I was really looking.
You're gonna get doxed. You're getting doxed.
We're all getting doxed. We're all getting doxed. I hope that somebody who is watching the stream is finding this extremely entertaining, because I'm having trouble just finding the airfield where you're not even spawned at yet.
I hope that someone's watching the stream.
Wait, I think I found the river that supposedly branches into the yeah. Now all I need to do is find Bellevue. I mean, it's not that hard to find, is it? How hard can it be to find an airfield? How hard can it be to find a field amidst a million fields in the French countryside?
As I always say, it's better to have flown and found to have never have lost.
Is it better to have two camels in the bush than two bushes in the?
So I think what the quote is.
Yes.
Is if there's two bushes, run.
Words to live by.
Well, it works to run by, I would say.
Even better.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, this was a fine sortie. I'm going to put this plane down, and I need to actually run.
You've worked so hard becoming a streaming professional, or regaining your status as a streaming professional, that you now have to do this. You're now the guy.
I am the guy.
There's no running away from it.
It's true. I mean, it's.
Bellevue?
Well, I could come to Bellevue, and then I could despawn this camel, and you can take it, and then you have a camel, and then you could take over the stream. I think I found Bellevue. I think I found something that resembles hangars that should be Bellevue. Is it near a city? Does that make sense? No, it's not near a city.
I don't know if it does make sense, really.
Is this a Ross? No, that's not a Ross. A Ross is way up there.
You don't want to do one more 30?
No, I need to go. I'm sorry. This is a Saturday night, and I cannot stand up my better half. I will be on tomorrow night if you want to do more.
Sure.
I would very much.
I am going to Naples tomorrow night, a place I've never been.
Oh, you're gonna get doxxed in Naples, dude. You're really blundering.
Yeah.
You're walking into it.
I mean,
it's the real mafia there.
This is getting. I mean, we can determine what your age is. We can determine where you're
I
going.
would say, well, we only said the age differential between you and me. So whoever's doing the doxing, first has to learn your real name, and then they have to learn your real age, and then they have to do math in public, and then they have to know my name, whether it's spelled with a C or a K. I think there's just too many variables for anything other than maybe some supercomputer-driven AI to figure out. Somebody tell me I'm right about that. Otherwise, I'm scared.
I'm running your statement through my latest AI large language models, and they seem to agree. You know, I think I could handle being doxxed. I'm just making that statement, like out into the blue. Yeah. I think it would be. I mean. Yeah. You know, I'm on every single social media I think I found a train. I think I found a flying train. I think I found something that smokes and looks like a train but isn't a train. Yeah, I'm on every single social media platform imaginable, and yet I post nothing. So doxing me would be just it would be trivial, but also pointless.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Oh, there's SPAT 7150s? What?
SPAT 7150s?
Out of where?
Out of Saint Louis.
The cool kids just call it MSE.
There's also yeah, well, the cool kids can...
This is your stream, by the way. Just if you say something bad about the cool kids, it's all on you.
Yeah, but I didn't say, they can choke on an apple, whatever.
Okay.
So,
okay.
North Saint Louis, you got SOP with triplanes, and you've got SPAD 7-1. Beats, Bears, Bone Saint Louis.
I found a train. I'm going to have to crash my plane into this train. I feel the call of the void. That is a very fast train for 1917.
Oh, yeah. So now you're a pro with trains.
Well,
train guy, yeah?
I mean, I'll have you know that Belgium had the first continental European train line. That is a very fast train. I think that's a World War II train. I don't think that's a World War I train. Yeah, I'm being called. I'm gonna run the intro. Or outro.
Let's go!